EA Games.
Challenge everything.
I hear we have a test flight today.
They call it a Battaloon, 40 times larger than a bomber wing.
A huge barrel with wings.
Barrel? Oh, imagine all that ale.
Don't even start, Rupert.
Man can dream, can't he?
Gerald, I object to leaving our border post to attend Mass at Youngsburg.
No, Whoop's orders, and we live to serve. For what it's worth, I agree with you, Ellen.
Move the cursor with the left thumbstick. Press A to move and B to halt.
Let's go.
Move that way.
Let's go. Move. Let's go. Move. Whoa, is that what I think it is?
I dislike being spied on from above. Have they never seen a woman before?
Shy, are we?
Move that way.
Move. Let's go. You know, Ben wants me to court his daughter.
Did Ben say so, or did you?
His daughter's attracted to me. Must be the wide shoulders.
Or the fat head.
Oh, I think I got some Rupert on me.
Ah, you're just jealous. I could see it in her eyes. She ran away blushing.
Right. She was probably gonna be sick.
Don't believe me? I'll show you. Check out these delts.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
This reeks of the hex.
Gerald, we must go. Essa needs to be warned.
Wait! Look!
Make them pay with their blood.
Swing away, boys!
For Haranadin.
Press X or A to attack, boss. Press B to defense.
I'll squash them all into manure. When you need me or Ellen to help, press A and X or B and Y together. We got over 200 SP.
archers!
We'll dismantle their infantry first. Find their leader.
Games.
Hey, this is kind of fun!
Whale song. Music to me ears. Stop it!
Plankton is using those radio towers to broadcast his evil messages across the sea. SpongeBob, you have to find a way to shut those towers down. You have enough Goofy Goober tokens. Now I can teach you the bash move.
Now I am the master. Wow! Thanks, Mindy!
Those radio towers are broadcasting Plankton's hypnotizing messages. If we don't do something soon, every creature in the sea will be under Plankton's control. You have to go into the desert and shut them down.
Isn't this the really dangerous desert that no one has ever returned from?
No. I think that's the desert next to this one.
Oh, well in that case I'll have those towers shut down in a jiffy. That's giving up manliness, even in the corners. Upsy daisy! Upsy daisy! Nothing like a little man type stuff. Is the room spinning or is it just me? Upsy daisy! We're men! Power bash! Upsy daisy! Upsy daisy! Going out with a bang! Youch! I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now. I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now. Nothing like a little man type stuff. Boing! Ouch! Youch! Ow!
There, let's Plankton take you away.
Whoa! Take a breath mint! Upsy daisy!
There, let's Plankton take you away.
Vacuuming up manliness. And in the corners.
There, let Plankton take you away. All hail Plankton! There, let Plankton take you away.
Boy, I love treasure hunting.
All hail Plankton!
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
There, let Plankton take you away.
Score one for the boys back home.
You heard right! The jump bucket now has Travis Patty, and there's still plenty of free buckets available. Enough for the whole family.
We're men. Kabam! Whoa! It's a breath mint. What's that?
Hey, Lloyd! Hear the one about the sponge that made it through the desert?
No.
Me neither!
Okay, this is a bit slippery here. I'm feeling like more of a man already.
You heard right! The jump bucket now has Travis Patty, and there's still plenty of free bucket helmets available. Enough for the whole family.
Woo! That was close! Nothing like a little man type stuff. What's that? Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen.
If you were able to think, you'd think this was great.
What's that? I'm doing this for your own good, Mr. Radio Power. What's that? Going out for the bang. Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen. Whoa! Take a breath mint! I'm feeling like more of a man already. I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Be sure not to touch these, or you'll get hurt.
Whoa! Whoa!
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners. We're men! Pour one for the boys back home!
If you were able to think, you'd think this was great. Eat at the jump bucket, now with Krabby Patty.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
Eat at the jump bucket, now with Krabby Patty. Nothing can stop me now! Hey, Spongepool, why don't you just give up? There's no one left to help you, no one left at all! At the jump bucket, every person comes with a free bucket helmet! It's yours today!
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
At Bucket, every purchase comes with a free bucket helmet. Get yours today. First Langtopolis and then the world. And then I'll destroy all of you. First Langtopolis and then the world. And then I'll destroy all of you. Nothing can stop me now! Hey, Sponge-Fool, why don't you just give up? There's no one left to help you, no one!
SpongeBob, Patrick, it's time to start your journey. Drive the paddy wagon through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. This road will take you through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. Don't let the paddy wagon take too much damage, or you'll have to start again.
Our journey begins. Epic, heroic, daring, valiant, courageous!
SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich.
Not just a sandwich, a Krabby Patty!
With cheese!
A new path! Going up! So much destruction.
Hey! There's an owner's manual in the glove compartment! What's a glove? Oh, this patty is starting to come apart! Got another one!
going up. There's the edge of town.
You've reached the edge of town and now you can go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your reward. Come back again if you want another driving challenge.
Oh boy! Up we go! Jumping jumper jumperoo!
Get ready, fight!
Nothing on scanner, Visual and negative.
From your squad.
THQ.
What are you waiting for?
Just what I need. Why is it never easy?
This way!
This is ridiculous. Incredible? Yes. Lucky?
You sure you want to leave so soon?
Plenty of adventure games in the past have let you actively choose whether you wanted to be the hero or the villain, but few can do it like legendary game designer Peter Molyneux, and he's proving it in his latest game, Fable, which is Kevin's latest preview.
It's here. It's finally here, the most anticipated role-playing game, perhaps ever, actually. In fact, there's no need for a cute little intro to this preview. We're going to get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to enter the realm of Fable. Go into it, because do the little mystical, the blurry thing. Do the mystical blurry thing. There you go. Nice. Fable. Ooh. Developed by Big Blue Box and Lionhead Studios, Fable is a little action RPG that's enjoyed a whole lot of hype. You'll begin your journey as a young boy who loses his family during a terrifying village raid. Fast forward a few years, insert thirst for revenge, and cue guidance from a special guild, and you've got yourself a premise.
Your training starts tomorrow.
Fable was never really touted as the RPG with the mind-blowing plot. No. The build-up always centered around the ability to choose your own destiny. And I'm not talking turn to page 27 if you want to be evil kind of choose your own destiny. We're talking every move you make, every character you slay, every chicken you kick affects your character. That kind of destiny. The game tracks it all, from drinks in a bar to farts in the forest. Fable's got it in a log buried deep within. Thankfully, all that attention to detail doesn't go to waste. It's put to very good use every time you stroll through town or blast a baddie with a bolt of lightning. Your physical appearance morphs in accordance to foods eaten and weapons wielded. Villagers cower if your alignment is pure evil, or cheer if you're a truly noble hero. The attention to detail is, at times, overwhelming. But all this cause and effect talk is really just smoke and mirrors if there's not a real game to play. And somewhere along the line, someone kind of figured that out. To progress the main story within Fable, you'll have to embark on a series of quests. And during these quests, you'll get to explore Albion, a gorgeous realm where flowers sway in the gentle breeze and glowing is mandatory.
Hey.
While you're trekking along, you'll actually get to kill some things, and you get to do so in real time. That's right, land devastating sword blows, parry attacks, send arrows flying, and cast all kinds of crazy voodoo, all in gorgeous real time. Other RPG elements are present and accounted for. Merchants peddle potions, clothing, weapons, and more, and all with the stats you'd expect to find. You can gain experience by simply experiencing things, and there's even a voice from above that lets you know when you've become more renowned.
Congratulations, you are now a D-list celebrity.
Yes, finally! Sure, it's a small touch, but it really makes you look forward to heading back to town. Especially when you know the ladies, they're gonna go crazy for you.
Welcome back, hero.
Yeah, as if all that adventuring wasn't enough. In Fable, you can chat up just about anybody in town, get married, even settle down and buy a house if you'd like. Just give that special someone some gifts and flirt your way to a full heart.
You're not bad looking, you know.
Hey.
Just like real life.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Hey. Hey. All right, so maybe it's just more filler in a disc that's already at maximum capacity, but that's what Fable's all about. Does the game offer a little something for everybody? Absolutely. Now, is that enough to make Fable the best RPG of all time? We'll find out on September 14th when this Xbox exclusive is released into the retail wild.
If you don't get G4 Tech TV, contact your local cable provider.
Tiger Woods' PGA Tour 2004 set a new standard for player customization, as nearly every facial feature could be altered to the gamer's satisfaction. So it was with high hopes that we headed to EA for a first look at the 2005 version. Oh, and get this, there's some golf in the game too.
Tiger Woods 2005 is not your typical golf game. What we try to do in Tiger Woods is create entertainment experiences, not just a sports game. What that means to us as a development team is to try to create an end-to-end experience of involvement of the player and give them a sense of accomplishment, a sense of really driving through more than just a sports game, but the whole overall experience. Being a golf game, unlike some of the other sports products, we can't simply update our rosters and ship out another game. And what we came up with this year was a really good, solid Legend evolution progression, something we're calling My Legend Pursuit. You start off as a prodigy, you play through game modes, and you progress to a phenom, to a superstar, to eventually become a legend. You progress through the ranks, head-to-head competitions with our fantasy characters, our PGA Tour pros, and then ultimately against our legends of golf like Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Ben Hogan, Gary Player, Seve Ballesteros, the world-renowned golfers.
These guys come right out of history to play you. They have an aura around them. They use vintage clubs. And it takes you on an adventure. So it's an adventure in time and space.
Nothing wrong with that.
We hired actors and stunt people to do all the moves. For the legends, we had people who were knowledgeable with the idiosyncrasies of their swings for drives, irons, and even putting to give it that kind of vintage quality. So it's as accurate as we can make it.
A new feature this year in Tiger Woods 2005 is Tiger Proofing. What it allows the users to do is to go into the actual 3D environment in which the user plays, affect everything from the terrain morphing to the bunker depths to the color of your fairways, and everything that you see in the game can be customized by the user now. GameFace, when it was introduced in 2004, we felt we were the industry leader in character creation. So what we tried to do this year for 2005 is to extend our lead in character creation.
You can go through and select layered wrinkles, bags under the eyes, crow's feet, laugh lines, and then you can layer those and then it gets baked into the texture and it goes into the game.
Customize your swing so it looks exactly as you want it, your reacting, your animations, your celebrations, roll that package together, take that out in line, take it against other humans, and really create the experience you want to create.
If you don't get G4 Tech TV, contact your local cable provider.
Team Ninja was created to turn the table, to change the situation of the company, which was in bad shape.
Team Ninja is a mystery. Tomonobu Itagaki really likes Team Ninja to be sort of like Ninja-like in its appearance and in the way it handles itself. Itagaki doesn't let people inside it. Very few people ever get to see the inner workings of Team Ninja. He's not very active in speaking about his history. He likes it to be sort of in the shadows. He likes the games to speak for themselves. In fact, I think there's only been one press company that's actually gone inside Team Ninja.
Itagaki and Team Ninja continue to expand the DOA franchise. Work begins on Dead or Alive Ultimate, the first DOA game with an online element.
Dead or Alive Ultimate is like an archive. We're releasing it for fans of Team Ninja's work, such as the DOA series and Ninja Gaiden.
The ultimate thing that they've done, so to speak, is bring the game on Xbox Live for online fighting. And because Dead or Alive is so fast-paced, I think that's what people love about the idea of doing it online.
And there are still more Dead or Alive games in the works beyond DOA Ultimate. If you don't get G4 Tech TV, contact your local cable provider.
A lot of crazy assignments in my days with EP, but this one takes the cake. We're on Yavin with Chris from LucasArts talking about Star Wars Battlefront. What are we doing here, Chris?
Well, we're here witnessing a battle. The rebels have just ambushed the Imperials, okay? And
Is this safe? I mean, the laser blast right here.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you're making a game about Star Wars Battlefronts, you need to be in the battlefront.
there's a difference between in the battlefront and being dead like this guy right here.
He's just stunned. He'll be fine.
Just tell me about the game then, because I'm freaked out.
Well, the game allows you to participate in the battles that you've always seen in the movies. The Hoth battle, where you have the ATSTs and the AT-ATs and the snow troopers, everything going on. You can actually participate in that as a foot soldier. You can play the Imperial pilots, you can play stormtroopers, you can play a Republic Vanguard. Those guys get rocket launchers. You've got rebel soldiers, you've got snipers, and then from the new Star Wars, we've got droidicas, we've got super battle droids, we've got the Republic clone. It's totally insane.
Chris, what are we seeing right now?
Right here we have the rebels. They're fanning out in formation. They're trying to find the Imperials. What they're gonna do is probably set up some sort of ambush because the rebels don't like face on. They're more guerrilla tactics.
So it's sort of, there's a lot of stealth, it seems like, right? Is that what the game's like? There's a lot of stealth?
Well, you'll notice up on that hill there. Go ahead and use these. There's an Imperial sniper who caught it all. He's definitely gonna let his guys know. Now here come the stormtroopers attacking the rebels. Make sure you keep your eyes down. They will not hesitate to shoot you. Keep your eyes down. Don't look at them.
Stay alert. Keep in formation, man.
Notice how they walk two abreast down the pathway. It makes them an easy target for the rebel ambush. We've got a rebel sniper over here.
I can faintly see him in the distance there. We better get out of here. Let's go.
So what kind of weapons do these guys have?
They've got all sorts of... Whoa. We should probably stay a little lower. There's an ATST right over the hill. But we've got rocket launchers, we've got blaster rifles. You get to participate in the Battle of Hoth. You get to go on Endor and race through in speeder bikes. You get to get into ATSTs, air vehicles, land vehicles, over 30 different vehicles.
So you're going to be, playing on foot. You're going to be in vehicles. What else are you going to do in the actual missions for this game?
Well, you're actually gonna, yeah. Well, if you play single player, we've got 3 different ways to play. You can do a galactic conquest where you're just invading 10 different planets, 15 different maps, go into different areas. You get to go into Hoth, you get to go to Yavin, you get to go to Endor. Then you can also play historical campaigns. So you can do the Battle of Hoth the way that we had it at Lucasfilm way long time ago. And when we go to Hoth, by the way, you're gonna want to dress normal.
So, Chris, what can you tell us about the Episode 3 content? Are we going to see a lot of new Star Wars stuff in this game?
It's time to go. Whoa!
Are you okay? Oh my God, are you alright? Oh, what's going on? Oh my God, there's just ATST! This is Jeff Keighley signing off for EP!
If you don't get G4 Tech TV, contact your local cable provider.